Get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's me, it's your boy, the Louisiana Country Boy, coming at you live once more again with another episode of my worthless 2 cents table talk. Oh, look at here. Happy day to everybody. Happy new day. That's right, the beginning of the week. It is a new day. It is beautiful. And you in Texas, it's hot. Let me tell you, it's hot. It's hot. I actually saw a fella out there. Look, he had some chicken. He was frying it. He was outside frying it. He just stuck it up in his car and boy, I tell you, that's how hot it's hot around here. Boy, ice is around here just crying because ice ain't nothing but water around here. It is hot in Texas. I'm telling you. I look like they always say, if you don't want to go to hell, here's an example right now. If you don't like this, you better straighten up. Ooh, if hell is anything, ooh, boy, cause it's hot. I'm telling y'all. Look here. Old country boy that wanted to pop in here as I do. I'm gonna pop in here for a minute. I'm gonna pop in, I'm gonna pop out. Yeah, hey, you know what I always say, I won't be before you long. I sure won't. I just want to come in here, first of all, and wish everybody a happy beginning to the week. Want to say it is an honor, it is a privilege, it is a prayer, a blessing to be right here today. It is another beautiful day. Look, as I come on here, old country boy just wants to encourage. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to come on here and uplift, encourage, inspire somebody to just say, you know what, even though it's hot, the blessing is that we complain about it being hot. Actually, when it was cold, we complained about it being cold. You know, us human, we're gonna complain about anything we can anyway. But old country boy just wanted to say this, just encouraging words. To understand, even though it's hot, we have an opportunity to be a part of it. We have an opportunity to be here, even though it's hot. It is. That's okay. The blessing is that we are here to see another hot day. That's a wonderful thing. Instead of complaining about old country boy complain, I just go drink me some old water. I ain't drinking my old sweet tea. I'm drinking water. I got to stay hydrated. But just drinking some water, but just having the blessing of seeing a new day. Old country boy is all excited. He's all excited each and every day. Because guess what? This is a day in which the Lord has made. And if y'all don't know nothing about this old boy here, look here, I'm gonna praise him from the rooftop. I praise him from the cellar. I praise him from the attic, wherever I can, because guess what, man, it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing, and I accept every blessing. I accept each and everything that comes, man. It's not that things don't come in our lives. Let me set this thing straight. It's not. It is not that we're not going to face anything in our lives. It's not, because it's gonna come. What it is how do you approach it? How do you take it? How do you handle the things that come? We can look at things that come and we can consider it just terrible, just awful, or we can just take it as a lesson, a learning experience, another stepping stone. That's how I try to take things. That's me personally. You know, it says that no weapons formed against us shall prosper. But see, we have to make sure that we're not allowing them to prosper. That's on us. That's one of them things that's on us. That's one of them things that we have a choice about. We have a choice. Old country boy always talks about that. Is the one thing in life that I've learned. Man, everything is a choice. Everything is a choice. So like I said, I'm getting ready. We got a show tomorrow night, so that's why I ain't gonna be on here that long. Got a special guest coming tomorrow night. She's actually she's a pretty special lady out here in Houston. She works at the down there police department. Yes, police. But she's more than that. She's more than that. She's a sensational woman. She is doing wonderful things right here in the city. She's doing wonderful things right here in the city. Houston. But not only just for the city, doing things that are for the state, she's doing things that are for this country. She's got programs that she created right here. She gonna talk about tomorrow night. She is an incredible woman. I had the honor and the privilege of meeting her at the summit, the Dad Summit. I had the honor of having the opportunity to meet her, and I'm excited. I'm excited that she's going to come here and she's going to share not just about the programs, but about herself and about who she is and why she does what she does. You know, what I tell anybody that comes on here, this is a place to just share your story, share your journey. You know, it's more important for this old boy to know, for you to know who I am, not what I do, but who I am, who this person right here is. And I think that if more of us will get from behind titles, get from behind all these other things, and just allow people to know who we are, understand our character, understand the person, understand who we are. And then it's okay to say this is why I do what I do, because now you understand who I am. You understand why I push, why I fight, why I'm on here every day just going like we finna do this thing, why I'm trying to push out the seeds of hope, why I'm trying to sow and push out the seeds of encouragement, why I push out the seeds of uplifting and supporting others, why I push out, because of who I am, because of where I've come from, because of what's been instilled in me. I think that is so important. And I just wish that more people would understand that. More people would understand that as the old boy always say, we all, we are all on this journey together. We are all on this journey together. However, we each have our own individual stories. And there's something about another person's story that can encourage me on my journey. And there's something about my story that can encourage another person on their journey. And that's what's important is just to do that, is to understand like, man, we each got our stories, but we all connected on this journey. We so are. And we continue to uplift and encourage one another. What a difference. What a difference. What a difference this world would be. What a difference our cities would be. What a difference our states would be. What a difference our homes would be. What a difference. You know, if more of us, I'm just sitting here and I thank you, Lord, as I'm sitting here, was given this right here. You know, I remember coming up as a youngin', and you could hear stories about your family. I don't know if anybody remember that. You sit around and you hear about your uncles and your aunties and your grandma and your great grandma and your great great grands and what they've done and the things that you just sitting around having conversation. You know, I don't know today if a lot of people, a lot of children even know about their family history, even know some things that their ancestors that they, when people say ancestors, you think like, but I don't know if a lot of people even know some things that their uncles and aunts and cousins and grandfathers and grandmothers have done. It's like some point we stopped sharing. I don't know if we stopped sharing because we became embarrassed and we didn't want to share that with nobody, but I think that's important. You have to know from whence you came. You have to know and be connected. That's a wonderful thing, to be connected to your family and understand. I sit here and just the other day, I think last week, I got the old photo album out, and I can't say my baby, my little princess, Patricia Ann. I was going through the photo album with her, and I was showing her pictures of her aunts, and I was showing her pictures of her great uncles, and I was showing her pictures of her grandma and her great grandma and her great great grandma. Because I want her to know where she came from. I want her to know like what her great grandma did. I got an old picture where my my daddy and his siblings was brought up at. And I showed her the picture of the old house. And, I was like, hey, look here. It's so funny because I show a picture of my mama now. You see, I sat back there. I show her a picture of my mama. She'd be like, Grandma, my baby has never, my baby has never ever met my mom. My mom passed away in 2013. But I want her to know. I want her to know. You know, and like I said, I don't know if some point we stop sharing that. We stop giving that to our children. We stop telling them about, what their uncles did and what their grandparents did. And maybe it's because we were ashamed. Maybe we got ashamed of what they were and what they did. But we shouldn't be. Because look at us. We turned out okay. What they did was the best that they could do. So I'm very, I get very excited to talk about my family and where they came from and man, living up to the prestige and the legacy and carrying it on. And I think more of us should do that. We should share that with our children. We should share it with them. We should sit down and let them go through the old albums and show them the pictures, not just to the people right now, but I'm meaning all of them, all of them, because we have to remember we came from somewhere. We came from somewhere. I'm pretty big on family. I really am. I'm pretty big on family. I think that's the most beautiful thing. See, for whatever reason, God picks us to be in the family that we're in. He handpicks us and say, "This is where you gonna go," and He puts us there because they can teach us something, and we can teach them something. So I'm very proud of mine. I'm tickled pink about them. I tell you, and I ain't gonna say we talks all the time, but boy, look here, I love them to death. I love each and every one, nieces, nephews, great nieces, nephews, uncles, cousins. Love them to death. And I think that we had more love for our family, more love for the things that they went through. Hey, twin, more love for the things that they went through and the sacrifices that they made. It would change some things. It would change some things. You know, we often talk about well, what's going on with our generation and what's going on with the kids. Maybe if we sat down and tell them about the great things and the wonderful things and even the struggles that their great grandparents went through, their great grandparents went through, to ensure that they had a better life. Maybe if they could, what a lot of people say is they have no hope. That's me. I'm big on hope. I'm big on hope and faith. Maybe if we tied them in and let them know how much hope that their grandfathers or their great grandfathers or their great great grandfathers had in them, because they are connected to them. They're connected. We're connected to our ancestors. They did a lot for us. They, they struggled because they wanted better lives for us. And that's something that I think is important to pass on to our children. We should pass that on. Some people say, well, I ain't got nothing. Man, we do. If we're here today, and this is what I know personally, if I'm here today, I am here today. I know that I'm here by grace. But I also know that it was them prayers of my grandma. It was them prayers of my great grandma, my great granddad, my uncles, my aunts. I know it was their prayers because I know that they were like, I just want better. I want better. I want better. I want better. No matter where they were at, I know that they were praying that they want better. They wanted better for us. And we should pass that on to our children, not just keep it a secret, not just put it in some old closet and blow it off, for when we have our 4-year family reunion. But daily, sit up and let them give them an opportunity to connect to the greatness and the wonder and the beautiful past. I know we all didn't like how we came up, and but again, I'm gonna say this: a lot of our people, most of them, they were doing the best that they could do with what they had. Hear me? Just like we do every day. We do the best that we can do with what we have. And we should have regular conversations with our children about that. It's not, Old Country Boy believes in removing the shame and removing the guilt and getting all that stuff up out the way. Clearing the path. Clearing the path. See, because you know how you have, I've heard it said like, you know, we have children and they remind us of somebody, or that we look at them and be like, ooh, they be wondering, well, why I do this certain thing? It probably came from somewhere. Maybe old Uncle Joe was a good shooter. So that's why you shoot that basketball so good. Might not been your dad, it might not been your mama. Maybe it was you had a great uncle or something that was like that. But see that unless they know, unless we inform and keep family, and keep in touch. And I ain't saying like just all the time, but I'm just saying understand and know our family, share our family history. That thing's important. It is. I believe it is. I believe it is. I believe it's one of the most important things. I believe it's one of the most important, one of the most beautiful gifts that I've been given. The gift of family. The gift of family. So that's all Old Country Boy want to get on here for a minute and just chibba chabba, and give some encouragement, give some uplifting. Um, go get you one of them old family trees. I got me one. Do you some research. Get you on that old ancestry.com thing. I'm telling you, boy, you'd be amazed by that thing. When them old leaves start popping on them trees, you'd be like, oh, ooh. Because wouldn't it be a shame? Wouldn't it be a shame that you didn't get to know your family, then one day you has a youngun, your youngun grows up, and all of a sudden, bam, your youngun done met somebody on a plane or something that was a cousin. It happened. It happened. But we should get to know our family. We should embrace our family. We should share our history. Because I know personally right here, I got a rich family history. And I'm talking about have done amazing things. Not just my family. I'm sure that each and every one has amazing people in their family. Share it with your children. Share it with your grandchildren. Share it with your great grand if you got them. Share it. Share it. Let them make that connection. Let them sit up and smile and look at a picture and go like, oh, that's my great grandma. Give them that opportunity. Give them that opportunity. Anyway, Old Country Boy gonna get on up out of here. Like I said, tomorrow I got a wonderful, wonderful special show tomorrow, 8 p.m. I've got a lady from right here in Houston, Texas, who has, done wonderful things. Done wonderful things right here. Has a wonderful department that she has started. Man, I'm sure that it was hard. Nobody believed in her. A lot of pushback, but look here, she did it. Stepped out on faith. She is another warrior that says, you know what, this right here, and she stepped out and she's done it. She's got this program right here in Houston, Texas, right here, right there down there, Harris County Jail. But she started that program right there at Harris County Jail, which I think is a wonderful program. So I hope y'all gets a chance tomorrow to tune in 8 o'clock. She's gonna be right here. She's gonna share. She's gonna share. She's gonna share. And like I say, before I get up out of here, I asked each and every one of you, roll back down through, see who's been a guest upon this show. I ain't talking about myself, but see who's been a guest upon this show. They're doing beautiful things in this world. And I say, just go out, go see what they're doing, see who they are. Go like, share, support, uplift, encourage, send them a message. Tell them good job because they're out there doing some good things. Out there doing some good things. So, with that being said, Country Boys about to get on up out of here. I'm gonna give y'all the rest of the night. Y'all ain't got to see me till tomorrow night. That's right. But I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. right here, live once more again. So before I get up out of here, y'all know what I always say. I love each and every one of you unconditionally, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Old Country Boy gonna see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all have a good one night here.